How's it going? I was having a conversation with a client this morning. Had some questions about, what can they really work on to make sure that they're in the best possible position to buy a house. Obviously, most people think credit score is going to be the biggest thing. I need to make sure my credit score is as high as possible. That's going to give me the best chance to get a mortgage. And yes, credit score is important, but really your debt to income ratio is really your biggest limiting factor most of the time. What does that mean? Debt to income ratio isn't some crazy mortgage term, sounds fancy. All it is your gross income compared to the mortgage, called that your front end ratio, and your back end, which is the mortgage plus your current debts monthly payment wise compared to your income. So those front end, back end ratios have to be under certain thresholds depending on what loan you're doing, depending on the down payment, different qualifications. But if you're keeping that number pretty conservative, again, keep it under 25% if you can for your front end, under 40% for your back end. You're pretty much qualified for any mortgage. Again, if you have a really low credit score, you might need a little bit bigger down payment. You might need some compensating positive factors like a good rental history, show that you've been making your electric bill payment and your cell phone payment for the last 12 months. But if you're meeting those minimum debt to income ratio thresholds, in the most strict programs, you're going to qualify for something. Again, it's worth discussing with a loan officer, but really focus on, obviously make as much money as you can. No, that's always going to help, but reducing your monthly debt obligations as much as you can, whether that's refinancing, whether that's obviously paying things off, doing the debt snowball, whatever it takes. The less monthly obligations you have, and obviously the less your new mortgage is going to be compared to your income, the more chances you're going to have, the better loan options you're going to have with less down payment, less credit score requirements, everything like that.